Students, families and schools share their experience of using accessibility adjustments for NAPLAN online.
Cooper is a Year 4 student and he has a unilateral hearing loss.
It can be quite tiring just trying to listen, because I have to listen a couple times.
Landon has a couple of diagnoses. So he has auditory processing disorder, which is bilateral hearing impairment.
I think I was allowed a bit more extra time. You could also get the device to read to you sometimes. So
basically, we are hoping to provide them with an opportunity to sit down and feel independent within their learning. So we want them to be able to use the various tools provided, things like the magnifier, the different colour options, the opportunity to have audio played, all of those tools, and there's many of them.
Adjustments to Cooper's specific NAPLAN testing, specifically online testing. It's been quite personalised for him and his hearing condition. Some of the factors include positioning him in a spot where he's able to hear a lot better. He's also, as far as I'm aware, able to have a little bit more time to focus a little bit more on each of the questions.
A lot of people wouldn't realise how much a hearing impairment can impact your fatigue during the day. Every time I say a small thing in the class, everyone else can continue their work and just listen. He has to turn his body, look and really focus. So he's actually relying on all of his senses a lot more than anyone else.
All that noise, it just comes into one big noise.
Another code that we have available to us is the AIV code, which is the alternate item visual. And what that does is adjusts out any of the items that are very dense with graphics and images. It gives them a much simpler version of that, so that it becomes a much more accessible question.
The ILP has listed out if he needs assistive technologies, so computer devices. He uses noise cancelling headphones, sometimes in noisy environments.
So with the noise cancelling headphones, I tried them and they're really, really good in the classroom. So I'll put those on and I can hear when someone's talking to me, but it blocks out all the ambient noises.
Landon will be able to wear the headphones, which will cut out the peripheral noise, but he also will be able to use the audio function. So he'll be able to press the audio button and it will play and read for him the question. And he can do that a number of times so he can hear it really clearly.
The advice I would give to anyone who has a child with a disability who is sitting the online NAPLAN testing is to be the child's advocate. Talk about your individual child's needs and requirements.
I reckon all children should give NAPLAN a go, even if they have a disability of hearing loss. They should just give it a go.
Support for a student's sensory disability can be provided by adjustments including extra time, rest breaks, colour contrast modification, assistive technology, oral and/or signed support, visual or audio alternative items in some tests, or alternative format tests such as Braille. Visit nap.edu.au for information on tailored testing, accessibility, disability adjustment scenarios, public demonstration site. ACARA wishes to thank the students, parents, carers, teachers and schools for their participation.